Hi everyone, it's Lorna from Kismetplanning. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing our July planner setup using one of the brand new notes. And this is going to be from the back to school. It says live your best life. I love it because it just has that like fun color for July. And so we're going to get into this. So we're gonna use this as a cover. This is my June planner, and of course I brought out my vertical and budget for 2025. All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna put these two to the side. I really wanna show you what's going on with June so far, and I'm filming this a little early because I have some travel plans and I just wanna make sure that I get this out there, but this is what's happening right now. I need to fill this out. This is this week, June. Oh. And then the last week, Pride vibes. Okay, so what I'm gonna start off with is grabbing this planner cover, Live Your Best Life. Ooh, I love these two actually. I might wanna use those. And then we're gonna grab this. But because this is a smaller disc, I am actually gonna find myself new discs or another color because let me see if I have any green. Okay, I do have green discs, so this is what it would look like. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. So let's go ahead and grab these discs, and what I'm gonna do is I am gonna add this on the cover. Add this in the back, and then we're gonna grab all of this out. This is basically what I use right now for budget, and this is actually my backup one, just in case. I want to grab two thick of pages because I don't want to rip it. And then there is my cover. All right, so we're gonna open her up just like that. And then we have our June. So I'm gonna start pulling all of these. Then I have my health, which you can find this over on Etsy. And my Etsy storefront is listed down below if you want to check that out. Okay. And then this section is going to be for my memorable moments. So we have January, all of these. Of course, I need to fill it out. I want to make sure I get this video out to you guys. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and open up my vertical. This is where I store all of my completed planner spreads. And then April, and then we're gonna get into May. So we're gonna grab this. It's a vellum. I really like these. And then over here, let me just show you what my May looks like. I love this for Mother's Day. so pretty. Okay, so we have May. Add that into this planner. And then we have June, which is going to be added here because I like to keep 2 months at a time. Last year I kept 1 month at a time, and I had the trouble of actually having 2 planners at once. Like one for example, will be one for June and then one for July. So this time around I am keeping 2 months, and this is July. And you know, sometimes you just have to pivot. So I'm adding that in. This is going to be July. And then I like to keep these little like paper clips. And then this one's for September. So we're going to add it for September and get ready. Oh my gosh, we have October, November, December. So fast. Okay, we're done with this. We're going to put this away. And then now we're going to get into our budget. I like to keep my expenses in that budget planner. You definitely, I love this when you do all your bills and then your months. I think it's just so cool to just kind of have that. And then let's see, we have June. And then this is going to be for July. So let's go ahead and do July really quick. What I do is I take a whiteout, and instead of weekly expenses, I actually just grab this and put it for July. I want to scrape off the E because there. And add that in. July, so I'm ready for July. So basically we won't need my budget planner, so I'm gonna put that away. And then of course I love filler paper. Have half sheets. This is for my cooking. I'm gonna show you my cooking sometime. My cooking planner, recipe planner. And then, can't believe we're about to be in July, you guys. It's just crazy to me. And then this one is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the guts back in. I'm sure you guys don't want to see that. And then I want to get into, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you what the planner looks like. This is for my July, and you know what? I really love changing the covers. Like, I feel like, I mean, for me, like, I don't want one planner the same. Like, I don't know. I love the one planner for each month. I get bored easily, I guess. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get into, this is January, so these are gonna be my memorable moments. So I picked 3 things out of each month. This is when I went to Japan, so that's basically one whole big thing. I have May, so still working on that. June, and then let's add July. And because we are using this cover, let's go ahead and use this. Look how pretty. All right, so we're gonna do memorable moments. And let's bring out the brand new sticker books by Happy Planner. These are gonna be for the back to school. So let's see if there's something that would work with this. We have Heart Work. We have Everyday Coquette, which is matching. We have teaching season, so maybe we can find like a summer one. Teachers are heroes, and then reading lecture. I feel like I want to get into this teaching seasons because it's like seasons, and I want to see which one July is. Ooh, these are really, I think these are July. I love that. I think I'm gonna go for these, but let me confirm. And how I'm going to confirm is I'm bringing out the 12 months, July 2025 to June 2026. This is my absolute favorite planner. I mean, look, okay, so July has like the strawberries, and then August has like all of these seashells. September is with the mushrooms. I love this. Look at the Who and the Halloween. This is all back to school, so I really like this. This is December, January, February for the love of learning, March, April, May, flowers, and then we have June, and then a checklist. So I love the checklist too because it has everything. Like it has the owl, the seashells every month. But let me see July again. Okay, so June and July are kind of similar. And so let's go back to our sticker book and see what we got. Okay, I need boxes too. Okay, that's pretty. This is pretty. This is really pretty too. And so let's see. So that was Halloween. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay. Okay, before that, let's go ahead and grab 3 of these. So we have 1, 2, and then 3. All right. Well, before we do that, let's go ahead and go into my months. Then I'm gonna grab July. This is like so perfect for journaling and like the dates and everything. It's awesome. Okay. Okay, we have red and blue. I'm gonna go for red. Go for this one. Let's put it right in the middle. So we have 1 right here. One right here. And let's put this one in the middle. And I know it says get it done there, but we're gonna quickly change that. Okay. All right. And then I like to get a smaller box, so, and then we can cover that. And the reason for the small box is for me to kind of write the date, if there was like a specific date. I don't know that we have one boxes. Okay, so there's no boxes in there. So let's go ahead and bring out some boxes. Okay, I brought out rainbow, and we just need small boxes. Unless I've used them all. boxes are a little big. Okay, I used those, but we could use these. Oh, here we are. Actually, let's use these. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna use my razor, and let's see, we're gonna need 3. So we're just gonna cut off that star. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put this away. And then I'm gonna wipe this out because I don't want it to go through. Then we're just gonna box them up like that. This is gonna be over here. And like that. Okay. Pretty. And then now I wanna go in with these. And then we'll do a little one over here. Ooh, I kind of like these bold strawberries. But and then why don't we do this strawberry like right here, and then we'll do cherries. How fun is that? All right, so let's go ahead and bring back our newly put together planner and add this in. And there you guys have my July. And then we can go into June. Just basically filled out, not this part. And then going into July. So I have a couple of, okay, the reason why I do it like that is because I actually have like little stickies of what I want to do. Like this is 4th of July. This is my 6-year anniversary. But yes. Oh, August is not supposed to be in here, so let's go ahead and bring August. I love these vellums. These are from Growing Modestly and from Emily, but she closed down her shop, so I'm definitely going to be using that every year. And then this goes into my budget. And there you guys have it. My June planner, July planner, which is so pretty. Live your best life. I mean, look at the thickness. This is 2 months, and it includes like some years, memorable moments, and budgets, and also filler paper. So I really like that. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know down in the comments what you think and what my next videos should be. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.